he hid a bag. What more could a wild camper ask for? That was a really, really nice lunch. God, it's really, really cold now. Obviously the sun's not come up yet. Good morning everybody, and welcome to another video. It's cold, it's grey, and it's part 5 of my Thames Path walking project. Part 3 and part 4 you can see on my channel. And the plan today is to walk from where I left off, which is Kew Bridge. And I'm going to walk to Teddington, but I'm not on my own. No, I'm not on my own. I'm joined by Graham from Gray's Outdoors, so it's good to camp with him again. Last time, you'll remember, I camped with Graham in the High Weald, and we ended up on Kew Bridge in slightly warmer conditions. So we're going to get going. The plan for this one is we're actually going to camp overnight, and Graham has kindly gone ahead and done a little bit of a reconnaissance and spotted somewhere for us to camp. So looking forward to that, and we're going to get going. So the plan is to walk from Kew, which is where we just come from, down to Richmond. And Richmond is Graham's patch. He lives in that area, so he knows things quite well. We're going to grab some lunch, and then we'll get back on the Thames Path and head up to Teddington Lock. It's actually really, I was just saying to Graham actually, it's just really nice to have my first wild camp on the Thames Path, because you'll remember from the previous sections it hasn't been as easy to do that because it's been quite built up. Hopefully as I keep going with this project and keep walking further west out of London, there'll be even more opportunities to combine a camp with a hike.
I've got some nuts.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 6:15, obviously finished the walk, and we've made it to some woods that we spent a little bit of time having a wander around, trying to find the best place, and we found somewhere quite nice actually. As you can see, we've got the fires on the go. We've got two fire boxes that we just thought we'd try out. We've got my very expensive IKEA fire pit, also known as a cutlery holder, and we've also got Graham's Christmas present to himself, which is his Lixada firebox, which is also performing really well. And it just lifts the spirits. I know it's corny, I know it sounds a bit Bear Grylls, but it just lifts the spirits after quite a long afternoon. I mean, we haven't actually walked a great distance, but we've done a lot of stopping and starting, and it has got quite chilly, so it's nice to get these fires on. It's nice to just sort of warm ourselves up. Thank you, Graham, for the beer. He's kindly what he did was he hid a bag of firewood, water and beer. What more could a wild camper ask for? And he hid all of that. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it, Graham?
Yeah.
Yesterday, and he retrieved that this evening, disappeared off into the night, came back, and going down a treat. Really feel like we've really earned this beer. It's been a really good afternoon. We've pitched our tents up. I'll show you, probably get a better view of those in the morning. One thing we have noticed is that the ground is really stony in these woods, really stony, and it has been a bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest, to get the old pegs in. I've probably destroyed a couple in the process, but anyway, the tent's up. I've got the Van Gogh Zenith 200. I haven't used that for probably nearly a year now. Yeah, I'll talk more about that later. So I think what we're going to do is just have the beer, enjoy the fires, probably get a bit more firewood because we're burning through this quite quickly, and then get a bit of dinner on later. Everything goes to the top.
The only thing that I think is a little bit off about mine is I think the Mets, when the Mets sits, they do. Just certainly good.
Welcome back, everybody. God, it's really cold now. I think the thermometer's broken because it's saying it's about 6 degrees. No way, it's 6 degrees. It's really cold. I'll give you a better view of it all in the morning, but there's my Van Gogh Zenith 200 pitched up there, and just behind is Graham's tent that I can never remember the name of, but I will put the name of it up on the screen so you know. But in the morning we'll get a better view of the setup, and then of course out here we've got a little camp area, which is really nice, and that's really proven to be quite a toasty little area down there with that fallen tree, just kind of acting as a bit of a heat reflector. It's around 10 p.m. now. We've packed up the sort of main fire area, got all our bits kind of away into our tents. The plan is to leave very early in the morning. How early? Probably about 6:30, because we want to, well, I've got to get back into London quite early, so I need to be on the train by about 7 o'clock. So it's going to be an early start, so probably won't bother with breakfast in the morning. It's going to pack everything up, get it all in the rucksacks, and just get out of the woods and get back to the train station. Nice to be in the tent, to be honest. It's quite chilly out there, surprisingly chilly. Not sure about the thermometer. The thermometer is saying it's about 5.5 degrees. I'm convinced it's colder. It doesn't make sense. It does feel a lot colder. We've been huddled round our little fire pits trying to get the last bit of warmth out of those, but they've kind of died down now. We burnt all the wood. So that is it. So unless anything exciting happens, I shall see you in the morning. Good night. Morning everybody. It's about 5:45 and it's early. Obviously the sun's not come up yet. The reason I'm squinting is because the light is pretty bright on my camera. It was a good night's sleep. All was well, it was pretty quiet. I was warm enough in the tent, so I won't go through all the stuff, but had all the usual sleep system for the 4-season Everest down bag. So due to lighting conditions, I'm probably not going to be able to show you the tent in the normal morning light because sunrise isn't until about 8 o'clock. So I'm going to get everything packed up. I'm not going to bother with breakfast. Just going to get everything packed up into the rucksack, get the tent down, and get back to the train station. So I'll come back to you shortly. Okay, we're all packed up, all ready to go. Thank you to Graham for joining me on this one. It's been
Thanks, Ben.
been a good walk up the Thames Path, and it's been a very successful camp as well. If you've not watched any of the other videos in my Thames Path series, you can find them on my channel. I'll pop the links up so you can see those. And also, you might be thinking, where is part 1 and part 2? And I will explain that in my video description. So all will be made clear, so thank you very much, guys. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please do hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the little bell so you get the notifications. And finally, do check out Gray's Outdoors, Graham's channel, great channel, and I'll put a link to his channel and to his video of this little adventure in the video description. So do check out Gray's Outdoors. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.